see. Hello, everyone. I am just adjusting things. Let's see. Move that down just a smidge there. Okay, then you can kind of see what's happening on the table there. All right. So just waiting for YouTube notification to go out. And, oops. There. Okay. And hello, Susan and Nancy. Hello, hello. And if Sue and Jan are here, hello to you guys. And Pat, hello there. Let's see. I'm going to need a pen. And hello. Oh gosh, Vintage and Vino. I am still learning your names. Jerry and I am sorry, it's not popping into my head, but hello and welcome. Hi, Sue. Hi, Michelle. I swear, sometimes it's like you can remember some names and some names you just have such a hard time with. Hello, Janet and Lynn. Okay, just making sure I've got everything set up. I needed to get the cats. Tim, I am so sorry. I could not remember that. But it's Jerry here. Great. Hello, Jerry. And Julia is here. Hello there. Okay. So I'm just kind of getting set up. Had to get the cats some lunch. Yes, they do eat mostly wet food. So I do end up feeding them. Gosh, actually, it's about 4 times a day. They're not really big eaters. Am I on an hour early? No. This is I'll say I got on about 5 minutes early. But no, I usually do start, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. That is my usual start time. And hello, book. And, Jerry, it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of time in the chats, getting to know everyone, putting the right name to the right YouTube name if their names are different. So yeah, it takes a little bit of work. And there are some people I am still working on. But hello, everyone, and welcome. So glad you are here to spend your Wednesday afternoon with me into the evening. And hello, Pamela and Pat. And I think I have got everything. Oh, almost everything. I was going to grab this real quick, getting some links ready. And one of them, which is going to take forever to pop up now. There we go. Okay. And let's see. Well, I figure it's good for the mind, right? We're always looking for, crossword puzzles or Sudoku or something, to keep our minds active. And I figured trying to match names to YouTube names and stuff, that's a good thing too. Bingo, a lot of people do bingo, but I figured that this is a pretty good one for trying to keep the brain active. So I'm going to keep going with it. But I will show off today. I am wearing my t-shirt with my logo. But this is my Sandy and Otto logo. That is the name of my business. Sandy for a cat, Otto for a dog. Those were my grandparents' pets when I was younger, and that's how I got the name. And I'm going to be having 2 drawings at the end of my sale, which is going to tie into this. So 2 drawings at the end. Every item that is purchased gets you entered into the drawing. I've got a little bucket over here, a little wicker one that I will be putting everybody into. First drawing will be for free shipping. So that will be the first one. And if you've been to my sales, hi Jan, hi Danny, that you know that I will go through all of the items one time, and then I will go through kind of a speed round of the items a second time because of the East Coast, West Coast. There's a lot of East or West Coasters that don't come in till a little later. And hello, Proud American and Angel, welcome. And yeah, so it gives them a chance to view the items available for sale at the end of round 2. I will be doing a drawing for free shipping, and I'll be doing a second drawing. The second drawing, oh, hold on, mail carrier is here. Okay. Got the packages in the mail today. So yes, I do use the USPS pickup because that saves me a lot of time. And yes, it does sound like a very fancy doorbell, doesn't it? But it's just the gosh, it's a battery operated at the door, and I plug it in real close to me over here. And then it kind of works because it didn't come pre-wired with a doorbell or anything. So yeah, just pick that up at I think Home Depot. So if you want to get really fancy, you can stop off at Home Depot and get yourself a real fancy doorbell. But yeah, sometimes when I'm upstairs, I live in a townhouse, so sometimes when I'm upstairs, I need those few extra little dings in the doorbell to be able to hear it when I am up there. But where I was the second drawing. So first drawing will be for free shipping. Second drawing will get you, well, wherever, oh, here it is. We'll get you the black light flashlight. There it is. And your choice of sticker. Hello, Warren. That is awesome. So you can get your choice of my logo. There it is. The elephants love packages because of the peanuts. And the inspectors. We have the cat version and the dog version of the inspectors. And all of these stickers are available for $3 each if anyone is interested. And in my Teespring store, which is one thing I did go out and get the link to right there. In my Teespring store, you can get access to t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, hoodies, all those things with all of the sticker designs on them. There's also bigger versions of stickers, so you can check those out. And let's see. And hello, Omi, you are new. Hello and welcome. Deanna, hi there. And Larry, hello. Just quickly going through the chat. And oh, and Jen, hello there. And if I didn't say hello and I didn't happen to see it, just keep going on in the chat and I will try to catch up with the hellos. And yes, thank you everyone for reminding. 20 thumbs up is great. Keep the thumbs up coming throughout the sale. And if you happen to be new to my channel and have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe before you head all the way out. I would appreciate it because I do sales every Wednesday afternoon and every Saturday night. And let's see, I do ship from Washington State, and I use Pirate Ship to get the cheapest shipping I can, especially when I'm giving out free shipping. I definitely want to make sure I am getting the cheapest shipping I can, so I do use Pirate Ship, and I do ship to mostly US and Canada, although I have shipped to other places, and that so far has worked out really well. So, let's see. Oh, yes. And shipping costs are not included in the prices that I am showing. And hello, Fiona and Deanne. Hello there. And trying to think if there's anything else I can think of to say. Oh, one thing before I get started. Some of you know that on my YouTube channel, we have, well, everybody has tabs. So everybody has the tabs. You have the home tab, you have the video tab, you have the playlists. So you can see all the information that those of us that have YouTube channels that put out content, we put out a whole bunch of information out there, community tabs and everything. And hello, the other Katie, how are you today? And Mary, hello there. But one of the tabs that I use a lot is the channel tab. So I'm going to put a link in here that will take you directly. Nope, that's still the Teespring. Hang on. Let me get this one, which you can definitely check out the Teespring store again. Let me see. Nope, that's still it. Why are you not copying? Hold on. Let me copy this. That's because it's not, hang on. There we go. Okay, for some reason, the code wasn't changing on my URL line. And hello, Sarah Lee. So here is a link to my channels page. Before I get started, everyone, go over to the channels page, and I'll probably do this again. I have got links in there to fantastic channels. You need to check them out. I don't remember. I'm going to look really close to see if I put in Vintage and Vino yet, because I think you guys were on my list. And nope, I did put you in there. So you guys are in there. So everyone, just take a minute, click on that link to my channels page, go down that list. And if you're not subscribed to these fantastic YouTube channels, just take a minute and subscribe to them. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to these wonderful channels, and you'll get, notifications of when they go live, when they put out new content, all of that great stuff. So, so just take a minute. I will get, things organized here, but it means so much to us who put out content for YouTube channels to have subscribers, to have, you guys coming into the sales, watching the videos, learning about the new channels, because there's still, believe me, there are still a lot of people who don't know about my channel yet. And hopefully as we can share more and more channels, we can, make more friends, learn about some other things that are going on. And I've added a couple of new ones that are down at the bottom. Really exciting new channels, great people that I've met recently in the chats and been to their sales, watched their videos. Not everybody does sales. Some people do, some people don't. But yeah, it's just great to go out and get to know more and more of these wonderful people who are joining our community. That's true. Over 1,000 do know about me. And And yeah, so but I would like 2,000 to know about me. So that's my next goal, is to get to 2,000. It's still going to take quite a while, but the more and more and more of us who can share this information out there, I think it makes all of us a better community. Um, Thank you, Jen. I would love that too. Got to start with the smaller goals, though. I started with getting to 500, then I got to 1,000. Now it's like, let's get to 2,000. That would be a lot of fun. So yeah, so I just wanted to take a minute because I have found, some recent really exciting new channels. Wanted to share them with you guys. So glad that you were able to pop on over to the channels page and do that. And at any point, if anybody's new, hasn't been to a live sale, isn't quite sure what's going on, you know, feel free to put a question in the chat, and either I'll get to it or one of these fantastic people, will be able to get to answering your questions. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and we'll get started with the sale. Now, I have some items over here on the table that you might have seen if you saw the little thumbnail I put up with the reminder. And I don't necessarily have a set order of items that I'm going to go through. I just kind of grab some things and just kind of go through them. So if you happen to see something over on the table, although I do have some items up here that you can't see, but if you happen to see something over there and you want me to grab it and bump it up into the sale order, feel free to do so. Again, you can go out and take a little look at that picture. Sometimes it might be easier than trying to see some stuff behind me, but I'm happy to do things in just about any kind of order. So having said that, let's see. Let's start with this little guy. This was a fun little find. I love finding little trinket dishes. Love having little dishes around to put things in. And this one really grabbed my attention because it was egg-shaped, which I loved. And it has this pretty gold rim around it. Really good condition. And hi, Tracy. Oh, well, good. Put their time in the chat because I don't think I know when that is. So, so Jen and Black Dog, which is Nikki. I've been working on it, Nikki. See, sometimes it just takes a little while. So yeah, I did hear something that you were doing your first sale. So yeah, feel free to pop that into the chat so everybody can write that down, add it to their schedule. Tomorrow see, I got to write it down to add it to my schedule. Because tomorrow is one of those busy days. Okay, whose channel is it on? Oh, it's on Jody's channel. Okay. So I do have Jody Renshaw on my channels page, which is really easy for you to now get to. And click on that link so you can subscribe to Jody's and you can check out their sale at, I'm going to write down what time it is in my time zone so that I can find it. Okay. Live sale. Awesome. Okay. So back to this beautiful egg. Look at the paint job on this one. Oh, this is so pretty. And then it's on the bottom all the way around also. And this is a Royal Dalton. It's like, that's why it's so pretty. It is Royal Dalton, made in England, fine bone china, and this absolutely gorgeous egg. It's like, no wonder the graphics on here are so pretty. It is Royal Dalton. Now, it's a small one. Oops, let me turn this. There we go. It is just about 3 inches long. But wouldn't it be nice to keep a little bit of jewelry in here? So pretty. And this is going to be $8. $8 for the Royal Dalton egg. And it is number 56. It's a really pretty Royal Dalton egg. Now, I will say a lot of times I will kind of linger after I put out this information because there is a lag. We all know that YouTube has a lag. So sometimes I don't see things right away in the chat. So I just kind of linger a little bit. If you notice that you are having a little bit of a lag, you can try refreshing. Refresh often. Try to remember to do that. Just pop out, pop back in. And let's see. I see Lana first for this one. Thank you, Lana. And you will get entered into the drawing. Okay. One of the things I do also that's a little different is I do have a few items that I have set up to do as offers. So, you know, we will go through the kind of bidding process with those. However, if you are having a really bad lag day, sometimes it's just weather related. You can't control it. It's just going to be one of those days when you're lagging. You can always type the word offer into the chat. I will do my absolute best to see it. And one thing I think that would help with that too is you can either type in all caps. I won't get offended. I won't think you're yelling at me. But if you happen to see someone type the word offer in the chat, oh, no more vacation. Well, that was hardly a vacation, but that was a very working vacation. Thank you so much for stopping in, Jan. But yeah, if you happen to see somebody type the word offer into the chat, it doesn't hurt to also, you know, like maybe have a couple people type the word offer. So if you happen to see somebody pop that word in, then, you know, go ahead and type that in, even if you're not interested in the offer. But I want to make sure that I'm able to see it in the chat. And sometimes the chat can get going and I miss it. And I really don't want to miss it if you do type that in. So, so that's one way that you can kind of help me make sure that I catch it if it's not doing that. 90s with 70% humidity. Whew, that sounds hot. That sounds very heavy and hot. Yeah, I don't think I would like that. It is just about 80 degrees here, which is kind of a little warm for us, for our normal us. And but it's not bad. Not bad. Our humidity, yeah, humidity stays pretty low here. I think we're usually just in like the 50 to 60%. Next up, I've got this beautiful little, this is, I was trying to see if this is bone china. This is a bone china plate. So anybody born in February or anybody know anyone born in February? Now, this is a little trinket dish size plate. It's not a big hang on the wall kind of plate. It's about 4.5 inches across. So it's just a trinket dish size plate. Beautiful flowers. I am not sure what kind of flowers they are because as far as I can tell, they did not put that. So if anybody's born in February and knows what that flower is, feel free to throw that into the chat. And hi, Sharon and Aaron. Hello there. And let's see. Oh, gosh. Plu Perfect, Vintage. Hello. And Irene. Tornado warnings. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Stay safe with that one. So this is Regency Fine Bone China made in England, and it was made for the Bouchard Gardens, which is, I guess, technically Victoria, Canada. It is on Vancouver Island. And I would imagine this is one of the lovely flowers that they have featured. And hello, Roxana. And oh, Cindy B is here also. Hello there. And again, just a little trinket dish size. Oh, 72% humidity. Okay. That still doesn't quite feel as humid. But we're gonna get hotter on Sunday and Monday. Okay. Good to know. And this little trinket dish, bone china again, is $5, and it is number 55. So yeah, August getting up into the 90s, not too bad. Those few days when we were over 100 degrees, yeah, that was pretty horrible. So I'll take 90. That's not so bad. And Erin is going to take the February. Wonderful. Thank you, Erin. All right, write that down, and you get entered into the drawing. And for anyone popping in late, and hello, Helen, I'm going to be doing 2 drawings at the end. One is for free shipping, and the other one is for the blacklight flashlight. Let me see, can I get it? There we go. And your choice of my logo sticker, the Elephants Love Packages sticker, or the dog or cat version of the inspectors. All right, so let's do a little leftin kitty. This is a white leftin kitty. Now, this little kitty, it's the little version, she does have a little boo-boo on the back of her ear right there. If you're looking at her from the front, you really can't see it unless you are looking for it. But such a beautiful long hair, white kitty with blue eyes. So pretty. Here is the leftin sticker on the bottom. I think I'm showing that upside down. Nope. I think I was right the first time. There we go. And this is the Made in Japan leftin. Such a pretty little kitty. And again, that one little doink out of the ear was all I saw. That was wrong with the kitty. And almost 4 inches tall. Almost. And this little beauty is $6. And it is number 57. So $6 for the leftin kitty number 57. All right. And oh, I see Danny popping in. Thank you. Let me get you entered into the drawing. All right. So if you've been following along with my World Traveler estate sale haul, you'll know that I've been finding some really interesting things. You never quite know when you're buying lots exactly what all is going to be included in the lot. It's like some things they take pictures of, some things they'll just like, here's a shelf. There you go. So one of the things I ended up with are these kind of nutcracker, shellfish cracker gadgets. And this one has a really pretty design on the side. Does not have a mark as to who made it, though. but it's very nicely made, and you can see it's got the 2 sizes on there. So if you're doing lobster or crab, but they do also work for nuts. If you do, like in the fall time with the beautiful bowl of nuts, you can definitely keep these little crackers around for cracking almonds and cashews and all those fun nuts open. And this is a matching set of 4. They do all have the same design on them. And the lot of 4 of these is $10, and it's number 58. Yep, book, you can use them however you want to use them. Oh, with Halloween coming up, I mean, who knows what kind of display you could make with something fun like this too. And I see Pickled Tink for that. Thank you. And Viking Treasure Hoard, hello and welcome. And then the next item I have is one of these really fun, large size green glass top hats. These are such a fun size, and thank you so much, Yvonne. I appreciate you so much reminding everyone to hit that thumbs up button. That is wonderful to have you here. This is the Pretty Daisy and Buttons pattern, and it is really nice. I felt around the inside here. Doesn't feel like there are even any flea bites. It is in really good condition. And again, with fall coming up, this beautiful green color is perfect to add to your decor. And again, this is the larger top hat size. So it is, gosh, well, I guess it's about 3 inches tall. And let's see, wide, well, I guess the base, it's a little over 3 inches. So this one is $14 for the top hat, and it is number 59. And again, this is the Daisy and Buttons pattern. I don't know who made this one specifically. It's not marked. And it does seem like by the time these were coming out, there were a few companies making items with the Daisy and Buttons. So don't want to necessarily say it's a Fenton because it might not be Fenton, but there's a possibility that this is a Fenton one. And hello, Barb. Welcome. Let's see. Oh, let's do these. Now, these are not a vintage item, but they are a fun item. So I decided to throw them in. We have Statue of Liberty, black and white little like hors d'oeuvre picks. They are metal and they have a pointy end. So they would be a lot of fun for hors d'oeuvre or cheese picks. And then they do have the plastic Statue of Liberty. There we go. And it is white, 2 white and 2 black. Now they do say made in China on the back. So they're not old. And I can't even say, maybe they're 2000s, maybe they're from the 90s, maybe they're from the late 80s. Hard to say. And thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate that too. I know I shouldn't have said cheese, right? Now everybody's gonna want cheese. Oh, I see. So the white ones just have the single, and the 2 black ones have the little fork ends. Okay, there we go. So these fun little ones are just going to be $2. $2 for these cute little picks, and they are number 40. You still have the cobalt blue short vase. You know, I had Nancy, I'm reading your question, and hello there. And I did have a vase like that in a haul. I don't remember having a little cobalt blue in a sale, but I did have it in a haul. If it's the one that has the little clear, like little clear legs on it, and then the top kind of fluffs out, I do still have that. But let me know if you think that is the one. Okay, I'm going to write that down real quick, Nancy. As I write down Maria, thank you, and hello, Maria. Cobalt vase and Maria for the fun little picks. All right, and you get entered into the drawing. Okay, next up, I've got a pair of these eggs. Now, these look to be wooden. They do have bottoms on them. That means that they're going to lay flat on a surface because they've got the nice level bottoms. And so again, I think these are made out of wood, and they are beautifully painted. And oh yes, Maria is having a sale tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, or 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So if you are available tonight, definitely check out Maria's sale. I got to see part of her latest haul from yesterday, and she picked up some great items. I don't know if they're going to be in the sale, but I hope so, because she found some wonderful things. And then here is the other egg. So these are just really fun. They add a little splash of color. And again, they sit down. And, oh, I was going to measure. Sorry, I got distracted by the chat. So easy to do. So they are about 2.5 inches tall. And again, if you've got a little display, these are so fun to just add a little texture and splash of color in those displays. And the pair of eggs is $10 for the pair, and they are number 39. And again, I'm pretty sure these are made out of wood. But I love the way that they were painted. Great colors. And let's see, I'm going to put those right there. Okay. Next up, I have got this beautiful creamer. I know a lot of people do collect creamers, and I loved the shape of this one. Really good to use just kind of all around in the kitchen with this kind of a shape. Anytime you need to be able to pour something out. Nice big opening for pouring, or if you want to just use it to water your plants, that would be great too. Really pretty design on this one, and it is glass. Here is the bottom. I do not know the maker of this one either. I couldn't quite identify the pattern quickly, but it is a very nice classic mid-century design. And this one is about 5 inches across. So again, it's a really nice opening, about 5 inches across. And this little creamer is going to be $5. $5 for the little glass creamer. And it is number 38. And yes, and one thing also, when you are clicking the notification bell, or a gravy boat, yes, and hello, aging beginner, definitely could work as a gravy boat. Absolutely, great idea. Make sure that you click on the notification bell and make sure that you have selected all. I have forgotten to do that on a couple of the newer channels that I subscribe to. So, so yeah, if you get a chance, make sure that you are have the all checked on that one. And Debbie, I see you for number 38. Thank you. And let's see, let's do this one. So this is one of the neatest things that I have found. I was really excited to find this. It is a candle holder, a purple glass candle holder. Look at this, and it is kind of a bumpy texture, but it is like a die. I'm going to call it dice because it's just a little easier to say that. But this is so cool. And then it does have a sticker on the bottom that I think it was Tiger that looked this one up and said that this is an address in Italy. So that is where I am guessing the glassmaker is, somewhere there in Italy. But isn't this so pretty, so smooth? And then we've got the fun texture in there, and it is a great little candle holder. Now, I'm not sure. I'm going to give it a try with my little battery operated one, and we will see how that looks in there. But you can see that's really fun. But anybody who likes, you know, dice or purple glass, this is going to be a lot of fun for. And again, purple is a great color for fall and Halloween. So a great tie-in for that. And it is about 2.5 inches. And what's really fun is like this one is 5. There's 3, 2, 4, and then this one is 6. So it's different numbers on each side. And this one is going to be $18 for this fantastic Italian candle holder. $18, and it is number 53. And it's just so unusual and so cool that it is made in Italy. And yes, and as a riser, you definitely could flip that over and, oh, I was going to grab that little kitty. Let's see if I can reach it. Aha. So you can flip it over and put your little kitty on a pedestal. Okay, I am going to go over and grab some stuff off the table. But I'm going to find some trivia. So this is from the Trivial Pursuit, Totally 80s. Oh my. So let's see. Oh, I think this is a fun one. Everybody will have a good time with this one. What Arnold Schwarzenegger movie dared to cast Richard Dawson? Who remembers Richard Dawson as a game show host of the future. So what movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, had Richard Dawson as a game show host in the future? Let's see. Let's grab these and let's grab these. These. I know every once in a while, I'll remember that they've got that game show network or whatever that is on TV. And it seems like almost every time I turn it on, they're doing, what is it? Match Game. And yeah, that was, it's so funny to see like how people were and what was acceptable back in the day, that now you would kind of go, can you really say that? And oh, hello, Sean. And yeah, so guys, if you don't know, Skunky Junk Sean does sales on Tuesday nights. So if you get a chance to check out his sale, I do not remember what time it starts. So Sean is at lunch right now. Go ahead and throw in your time for your sale. And I'm trying to find, oh, here it is. The answer is The Running Man. So it was The Running Man, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that had Richard Dawson as a game show host. Okay, next up, this again is another great item from the World Traveler estate sale. And this looks like, I'm going to say, some kind of a ceremonial walk, just because of the items that everybody has and the fact that it looks like this guy has candles on his hat. So I'm going to say that is some sort of a processional of some kind, but it's somewhere in the mountains. Again, I'm thinking, but I don't know South America as well as I should to know if this is Peru or Argentina. I wish I knew that area a little geographically better. But this is a nice small print. I'm going to hold it up here so you can see it's a smaller one. So it'll fit in nicely into a gallery wall. It is about 5 inches long by about 3.5 inches. And it's mounted on wood with a little hanger on it. And this beautiful piece, very nicely done. And this is $9, and it is number 11. $9, number 11. And again, this would be a fantastic little accent to add into a little gallery wall. And I see vintage, Viking treasure hoard. Whew. I don't know why that one is so hard to say. It should not be that hard to say that. But I see you for that. Thank you. Okay. Next up, this is going to be, I'm sure, another little South American item that was picked up. Cute little zipper, Got a little string on here so you can clip it on if you need to. Unlined, just nicely woven. Really fun to have these little pouches you can put things in, put them in your purse, put them in your backpack. Then you can keep them handy for whenever you need to grab them. This one measures about 6 by 4 inches. Just a really cute little woven pouch. And this is just going to be $2. $2 for the little pouch, and it is number 2. $2, number 2. And I see Barb for that one. Thank you. Okay, next I've got a real cutie. Warren, well, how about, let me ask this question. When I do my shipping labels, I include your email address. So you should be getting an email with a tracking number every time I send out a shipping label. Does anybody receive that email with the tracking numbers? How about if I just start with that one? So anybody who has ever received a package from me, did you ever get an email with a tracking number? I'm going to start with that one because Warren, you have 4 boxes coming your way. Because yeah, the whole point of putting in your email address is so that you will receive an email with the tracking numbers so that you can see kind of the progress of it. And if it's making strange little detours and everything. So I'm seeing some yeses, some nos. So yeah, it's, and it could be that maybe I just don't have your correct email, but I guess I usually use the same one as the PayPal, and maybe it's not the same. Book, I think I have 2 different email addresses for you. So, so with yours, it should be, but no, that's just for that. I was just asking that just for my reference, because I kind of feel like, what is the point of putting it into Pirate Ship if Pirate Ship isn't going to be sending out emails? It's like, that's kind of defeating the purpose. And if Pirate Ship isn't sending out emails, then maybe that's like a conversation we need to start having with Pirate Ship, going, hey, how come you're not sending out emails when we're putting in the email address? Because it's kind of like, that's the whole point of it. And I definitely want to make sure that you guys are getting your tracking numbers. That's real important. Yeah, I did change your address, Sarah Lee. I did see it, and I did change your address. So that should have been reflected. Cindy B, there's a good chance you just haven't received an invoice from me yet. So yeah, it could be 2, 3 or so sales. I'm still working on getting caught up on some things. So yeah, I'm behind on invoicing. I'll get caught up. So this is a great, did shipping go out on live sales on the 27th or invoices? Debbie, I just sent you an invoice today. I know I just sent you one today I packed up all your items and I sent you one. So you should have one in there today. So this is it's a large one. So this is half of the towel. It is hard to show the whole thing. The back half is just plain. Okay, thanks, Debbie. So this says Iron Day. And then we have the little teddy bear, I'm going to say, with the little iron getting ready for Iron Day. And this is a beautiful, what am I trying to think of? Like a flour sack towel. It's in great shape. Really nice. And then this was hand stitched. Here's the back. And yeah, I know that there are some resellers out there who are like, I'm sending you an invoice 24 hours after my sale, and if you don't pay it, your stuff's going into the next sale. I'm not like that. Very, very relaxed. Your stuff is safe. I've got it all separated in a holding area. And you know, it's like I will get the invoices and I will get, you know, caught up again. But yeah, sometimes life happens and you just get a little behind on things. But yeah, I always figure then you get the benefit of combined shipping, which is always good because that keeps shipping costs down. And if it is a case like today's sale, where I happen to draw your name for free shipping, well, everything I haven't invoiced you for yet gets included into the free shipping. So that's kind of a really big win for you. So if I have like 3 or so sales worth of goodies that I haven't invoiced you for yet, then guess what? They're all going into a big box and you'll get it shipped for free. So I think that's a really good thing. So yeah, so sometimes you just, you know, won't get an invoice from me for a day or two. My goal, I will say this, here is my goal, is to do a sale on Wednesday, do a sale on Saturday, have everything ready to be shipped out from the Wednesday sale, but wait until after the Saturday sale, package everything up for the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, get the invoices out, and then ship out. That is my goal. Not quite there yet, but that is my goal. So I'll tell you, in a perfect world, that's what I'm striving for, but we'll see if I get there or not. Otherwise, I'm just kind of under the conclusion that, yep, I'm going to be 2 or 3 or so sales behind in my invoicing, and that's just how it's going to be. So I think we have looked at this adorable Iron Day towel long enough. I've been holding it up here. And again, it's a nice big towel, folds up really well, but this is a really cute little kitchen towel, or you can hang it in your little utility room. Really nicely done with the stitching. And this is $10 for this great towel, and it is number 28. And oh yeah, I did show the hand stitching. So this is hand stitched. And hi, Sabrina. Oh, good. Thanks, Debbie. And hello. Oh, hello, Nikki. We were talking about your sale earlier. So we did mention about your big sale tomorrow. So everybody in the chat at that time knew about it. So tomorrow on Jody Renshaw's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern, there's going to be a great sale. You're going to want to check that out. It's going to have, oh gosh, now let me see if I can remember everybody. It's going to have Black Dog Vintage and Antiques. It's going to have Jody. It's going to have See, I've already forgotten who else it's going to have. Darn it, too many things going on in my head, and now I can't remember who else. But it's going to be a great sale. Oh, yes. Sorry, Jen. And you're right there. Jen and Cher is going to be there. Cher Finds. Okay. So all 4 of them tomorrow at 7. Oh, speak of Jody, there she is. So yes, I've been telling everybody, Jody, they need to subscribe to your channel and everybody else's. So you'll want to be there tomorrow for that great sale. So this is a little, we're going to talk about cheese again. Okay, I hope everybody went and got their cheese snacks. So here is the sur la table. We've got 6 cheese picks. So this part goes into your little block of cheese. So as you have it all set up, fancy, everybody can identify what type of cheese it is. And it comes with a little marker. So this would go on like a dry erase marker. And then you can just write your name of your cheese, which one is brie and all that good stuff. And there are 6. This is an unopened package. And this is going to be $3. So $3 for the cheese picks. And these are like little ceramic cheese picks. And you write on it with a dry eraser. $3. And it is number 7. Oh, that's wonderful, Roxana. You are on top of it. That is so cool. Yes, and I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget because I am a little more of a visual person. I need to see that in front of me to remember. And oh, I see Erin for that one. Thank you, Erin. Look out. Canada has got the hot internet tonight. Wow. Okay, next up, I've got a lot of doilies. Now, these are done with the darker thread. And yes, as I think it was Sarah Lee that would point it out. She was using her big color words with the ecru color. Now, these, unfortunately, they do have some dark spots, and I did not pre-treat these. I'm going to go ahead and just sell them with the dark spots. I'm going to try to show. It's going to be really hard because they're not like dark. They're just slightly darker. And I'm going to say like this right here. It's going to be hard to tell. This one is just a little darker. So it's not horribly dark. Let me see. There's a little bit of darkening right in, I think, oh, right in here. Little darkening. And there's 2 that are done with this style. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is tatting, where you have that kind of a stitch, that this is done as a tatting. And then these 2, which are the same pattern, really thin, super, super thin. So this is a really pretty, like a floral pattern. And again, there just might be a tad of darkening on here. Just want to point that out. And hello, Stacy. So again, there's 2 of these super fine ones, and then 2 of these. And because there's some darkening on them, oops, where's my little sheet? Here we go. These are going to be $4 for the 4 doilies. $4. and it's number 27. And oh, I see Lynn for those. Thank you. Oh no. Well, you may have done it, Book. You may have summoned them. Okay, so Lynn right now has the super fast internet. Okay, next up is a beautiful ceramic trivet. It does have these little bottoms attached to it so that you can lay it on your surface, won't scratch it up, and it'll retain the heat a little bit off the surface. Now, I'm going to say this is some kind of an artisan mark. It's got a little flower right there. So I'm going to say this was probably done by some kind of an artist, picked up somewhere, maybe an art fair or something like that. Really cute little violets, flowers kind of scattered around. No real set pattern, just a nice little scattering of them. And this part is, well, this part's nice and glazed. And then this side is unglazed. Again, it's just got that cute little mark for the artist. This is about 8 inches. So you could get a nice sized pot on here and protect your surface. And let's see, this little trivet is $6. So $6 for the trivet, and it is number 8. And yeah, I'm not surprised that the weather is, having a little bit of complications with everybody's internet today. It did seem like there was going to be some kind of storms going through that were going to wreak havoc with the internet. And I see Warren for that one. Thank you, Warren. All right, next, let's do a Tonala bird. So I've got this beautiful one. I'll say Tonala style because it doesn't say that it was made in Tonala. It does just have a little MEX right there. And then this is not dirt. It is just in the glaze. Just part of the painting process. And it has this really pretty flower in the middle, along with some really nice greenery here. And then it's got some more greenery around the head right there. And this is a darker gray kind of color for the glaze. And it is about 6.5 inches long from the tip to the tip, about 6.5 inches long. And again, it just says Mexico, but it's definitely done in that style. And this bird is $16. Let me hold it that way. $16, number 54 for the Tonala bird. And yes, for those of you who may not know, I do, and Sabrina, I have you for that one. Thank you. I do have on my channel a YouTube live event sale calendar. So one of the videos that I did is a calendar. So it's done in like a little spreadsheet because that's just easy for me to throw together and to keep updated. So yeah, so if you know of anyone, now this is not, I will say, not a weekly calendar, it's an ongoing calendar. So if you know anyone who has a sale, an unboxing, a chat of any kind, a haul that they plan on doing on a specific day at a specific time, say once a week, twice a week, every other week, once a month, let me know so that I can add it to the calendar. And then I'll put another one out there and update it. So as some of you guys get a little more interested in doing things, again, it's not just, hey, I'm having a sale this Tuesday. It's, I'm going to have a sale every Tuesday, or I'm going to do an unboxing every Wednesday at 9 a.m. or something, you know, something that you're going to be doing every week so that people then can refer to the calendar and also get a better idea of what's going on any given day of the week. Because again, you just can't rely on those YouTube notifications. We'd like to, but we just can't rely on them. And I know not everyone has Instagram to be able to follow Angela. I know a lot of people do, but not everyone does. And not everyone is as comfortable using Instagram, even if they do post some things. So I wanted to make a YouTube calendar version of that for everyone else. So again, we can reach as many people as possible and build and grow the community and get people who want to participate some exposure. And I'm writing down Sabrina's name for the Tonola, and that's going to get entered in. Okay, next up, I've got another little pair of hot pads here. These ones are a lot of fun. People who are really into natural, this is great. This is some kind of a grass or leaf or something that has been woven, but look at the texture and color on here. This is so cool. Now, it's not a stiff. You can see it's kind of a flexible one, but it's done nice and thick. So if you did have a hot pan or a hot coffee cup, coffee pot, you needed to put on something, this definitely would protect the surface because it is nice and thick. But I love the color of this one and the texture. So if you're very into that natural look, a boho kind of look, this definitely would fit into that style. And so you get a round one and kind of an oval one, very nicely handmade. And it does even show, if you look really close, you can see some of the stitching right there to keep the little braids together. So yeah, so really, really fun with this one. And great price. These are going to be $6. $6 for these two hot pads, and they are number 5. And oh, I see Linda for that one. Thank you, Linda. All right, and you get entered in for free shipping. And let's see, I'm going to go grab some more goodies off the table. So let's see if I can find some more trivia. Oh, okay, I can't pass up this movie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a Faye Dunaway movie. Okay, everybody remember Faye Dunaway. And this was a line from what movie? I'd rather you go to school bald than look like a tramp. Oh my goodness. That was quite an amazing Faye Dunaway movie. So let's see. What am I going to get? Let's do these. And these. Okay, and it is and I can see a lot of you people do remember that movie. Oh my goodness, Still Afraid of Wire Hangers. Yes. Yes, who can forget Mommy Dearest? Oh my goodness. Oh, I know. Definitely the wire hangers is the more memorable line from that movie. So, yeah. Yeah, amazing performance by Faye Dunaway, and I guess side of Joan Crawford that not many people knew about until that movie came out. That's for sure. Okay, up next, I have got a beautiful pair of stemmed glasses. So these are drinking glasses, and they are purple. And then these stems are metal. Now, exactly what kind of metal, I don't know, but the bottoms here are marked. Let's see. They are marked Farber Brothers, and there is like a patent number in there. I know it's really hard to see, but this is all done in metal, and then the glass it's in there. It's not going to come out, but isn't that beautiful? And there are a pair of these. Just a lovely design. And then you can see in here, we've got some etching. And then down on the base also. And these are about 7 inches tall. So just a really fancy little cordial type glass, or I don't know, if you're fancy and you want to have your water in here for a fancy dinner, that could definitely work too. And for this beautiful pair, they are $16, number 18. And that is purple glass. Really beautiful. $16, number 18. And I see all in the attic treasures. Oops, I need to move something here. There we go. There and there. All right. Okay, thank you. And you get entered in. And yeah, I did see that I didn't have access to them. I wish I did. But yeah, there's a whole sugar and creamer and salt and pepper and all kinds of beautiful things to go with them. But yeah, those are something special. They are beautiful. Also something that I have a pair of are these And these are little vases. And they are kind of small, but they would be beautiful with just a couple of little rosebuds in them. They are gosh, it's like a mauve rust color. It's a very unusual color that these are. It looks really nice with the gold accents, though. Really highlights that well. And these were made in Czechoslovakia. They are both marked on the bottom. And they are in beautiful condition. Really amazing. And again, they're just little bud vases. And they're about 4.5 inches tall. But yeah, really pretty colors for fall. Yes, Cindy, I was thinking that also. Really nice. So yes, good to point that out. And then I'm going to put that down so I can show this design in here a little more clearly. Really pretty accents. And again, these are just in phenomenal shape. And for the pair, oops, they are going to be $16. Number 31 for the pair of Czechoslovakia vases. But yeah, very mid-century modern and not something that you're going to find a lot of. It's kind of a unique item. And I see Warren Hart for those. Thank you. Yeah, so the one thing I did forget to mention, sometimes I've noticed when I've been looking at tracking numbers is, sometimes there's only so much room on the trucks that they are driving. And sometimes when you're sending out multiple packages, like sometimes even just 2 packages, there's only so much room, allocated on those little delivery trucks that the post office uses, that sometimes one package will get delivered and another package just like won't make it on the truck that day because there's so much going on. Of course, more and more as we get closer into fall and closer into Christmas, that's going to play a lot more into the delivery. So sometimes, yeah, if you have multiple boxes coming, sometimes they just can't fit them all in the same truck. And so sometimes it's like, well, one day one will get delivered and the next day the next one will get delivered. I don't know how they make that decision, but yeah, I sometimes worry with the number of packages that I have going out that when my mail carrier comes to pick up, that there's going to be room in the truck for everything, but he seems to fit it all in there. So so some kind of a skill of maneuvering and wiggling around, I'm sure. You had 2 FedEx deliveries, like 2 different trucks. Yeah. Yes, my FedEx does that a lot too when I have shipping supplies delivered. It's like sometimes I'll get part of it and sometimes another part, even with FedEx. Again, there's only so much room on the truck. Oh, wow. And Susan got everything in one day. My goodness, that's a lot. That is definitely a lot to get in one day. Okay. Next up, I've got this fun little bottle. And let's see, did I write it down? Yes. So I think this is Bernie's Apple Bitters bottle. It is the light amber, kind of a honey amber bottle, and it does have little apples on the side of it. Here is the bottom. That is really hard to see, but I think that does say Bernie's on there. And then it has the little cork. I'm not even going to try to pull that out. It's in there pretty good. Little cork. But I know that there's a lot of bottle collectors out there, and this is a fun little bottle. Let's see, with the cork, it's about 3 inches and would be such a fun addition to a bottle collection with those little apples. Now, it's just on 3 sides. For some reason, they did not put the apple on the back side, I guess. And so this is the front side. And nope, not even going to try to say that fast because I can barely say that one time. And yeah, just a cute little, very detailed bottle. And this is going to be $10 for this great bottle. $10, number 23. Oh, you know, one thing I have found success with USPS deliveries on packages that seem to be stalled. You know, sometimes they'll say, "Oh, they're on route to the next station or something," and then it's like they never arrive at the next station to be scanned in again. There's a way on USPS to open, like it's like opening an investigation to where they will track it down. It's like 24 hours and they find the package and send it on its way again. So if you get a chance, spend a little time on USPS and find that little spot. I think that there's a link when you're in the tracking area. And you can like, you know, say, you know, here's the tracking number, you know, where is the package or something like that. And yeah, I usually will get like 24-hour turnaround on that. They'll find it and they'll send it on its way to the next one. I know that there are some areas where they get so much mail that, and I think even during like the last summer that caused a lot of the problem is they have like semis and stuff or like trailers out that they're throwing kind of boxes in until they can get to them. And a lot of times I think that's what happens is like it ends up kind of out in the parking lot area. And you just have to say, hey, go get my box and send it on its way. And then they will. But yeah, it's not fun when that happens, when all of a sudden the tracking stops and it just seems like, where is the box? It's somewhere. But I've had really good success with that, where I just go in and click and then boom, they find it and send it on its way. And then I guess everybody else just sits and waits, which is just not right. It's like, just grab everybody else's boxes and send them on their way too, which is what I'm hoping they do. Oh, let's do these. Okay, speaking of cobalt blue, which we were earlier, these are cobalt blue encased in metal. These ones are made in the UK. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to get in here really close, but that is a UK and then a patent number in the UK. And there is a beautiful cobalt blue bottle inside for the salt and pepper shakers. And these are in really nice condition. I'm going to show the insides here of the lids, really good condition. And then here are the bottles. Now, I've seen some versions of these. I don't think they're the UK version, where you can actually take the bottle out of the casing. This one, though, the metal is up high enough that the bottle isn't going to slide out of here. It's pretty much in here. And you can see in very nice condition. I didn't find any flea bites or anything. I really don't think these were ever used. And then that just screws right back on, just like that. Very nice, nice and secure, but beautiful design. And then that cobalt blue. Do they glow? Blue doesn't usually glow. So I'm going to say probably not. I don't see any glow. And I don't think, I'm double checking the jewelry really quick, but I don't think that I have anything that glows today. So this pair, beautiful pair, they are $10 for the pair, number 24. So $10. And again, these are the UK version, which is kind of fun, having something cobalt blue from England. I don't usually know for sure of anything that is cobalt blue from England. So that was kind of fun. And I'm going to put those right there. And I see Debbie first for those. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's do this. So I have a brass basket. No, a copper. There we go. Copper basket. And it does have a little bit of wear in here. And oh, thank you so much, Pat. That is so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. That is very kind. Thank you so much. This has, if you like things that have a little bit of wear to them, this one has that. You can see it's got right in here a little bit of wear and a little bit of wear. And then on this part, there is a little discoloration right there. So if you like things that look, you know, maybe that slight primitive, it's been used. It's got, you know, some stories to tell from the use, but this is a beautiful basket, great size. It is marked Gregorian. I think that's upside down. Let me get it. I think, yep, Gregorian copper. And so again, it's not pretty. It's not new. It's just really cool, a bit used, but still tons of life. I mean, it's copper, for heaven's sakes. It's got a ton of life, and I loved the shape of it. Thought that was so great. And I love it when it's hammered in with that fantastic design, kind of like a thumbprint design in there. So cool. And then it's got the wavy edge. Character. There we go, Cindy B. It's got character. Thank you. And it's quite large. Let's see. That is it almost 12. It's like right in between 11 and 12 inches across. So great to put fruit in, or, you know, your mail you don't want to open. All those great things you can throw in there. And this is going to be $20, and it is number 36. $20, number 36. For the, I like that, copper basket with character. Okay, next up, I'm going to show an item. And if I don't get any takers on it, I'm going to say it's okay. But I want to give you guys an opportunity to have an opportunity to see and have access to one of these fantastic. Now, I have a feeling she originally would have sat in a bowl. But this is a flower frog. You can see there are holes around the bottom. This is ceramic, and it does have this beautiful kind of aqua blue color, maybe a little greener than aqua blue. And it is this fantastic gal sitting on top here, very deco style. And then she's got her hair swept over, and you can see her face in there. Now there is a marking, but for the life of me, there is no way I can read that. And I haven't been able to find one like her, to find a similar mark. There are ones that are like this, but not ones by this person. Now, she's a fantastic flower frog, and those do go all the way through. I'm going to see there. You can kind of see that the holes do go through all the way. Now, I'm going to start her out. She's going to be an offer up, and I am going to start her at $60. And again, if I don't get any takers, it's quite all right. I just want to be able to bring, and show some of these really amazing pieces that you just don't normally see, just kind of out there. I really don't come across this a lot while I'm thrifting or even at estate sales. I don't see things like this very often. So I definitely, want to give you guys an opportunity for something like this. But yeah, it's not something you come across every day. Let me, oh gosh. She's just a hair over 7 inches tall. And then the flower frog is a little over 5 inches across. And yeah, she's just lovely. And again, you can see her hair is nicely swept over, and her pretty face. And again, just want to, give you guys an opportunity on something like this. And again, if no one is interested, I understand. It's not something you normally find at this kind of a sale, but definitely something fun for you guys to be able to see and kind of see a little closer in person, even though it's through the camera. But it's a little different than just seeing pictures of it, maybe on eBay or something. You actually get to kind of experience a little more being live here. I will admit, I'm not as active as I probably should be and am trying to get to be. It's like the main things are live sales, packing, shipping, and when there's time, eBay for something like that. So yeah, I'm working towards that. If there were more hours in the day, I probably could get everything done that I want to, but oh my gosh, it's like occasionally you have to sleep and you have to eat, and all those little things get in your way. But yeah, that's definitely something for an eBay, Etsy kind of thing. So that's probably where it will be, unless somebody watches this and makes me a great offer on it, which could happen also. Next up, let's do a pretty blue shoe. So we've got the fantastic daisy and buttons pattern. Again, love this pattern. Yeah, I do. I definitely need some help. But yeah, I'm not quite really in an opportunity to be able to hire anyone for helping. So, I'm doing what I can as a solo. So this is the standard shoe, glass shoe. It's got the beautiful bow in the front, and the little toe part here does not have the daisy and buttons pattern. It's just a really pretty blue. And here is the heel. Now, this does not have a mark on it as to who made it. Again, it's one of those things I would love to say Fenton did it, but there were other makers, so I can't positively say it, that it is Fenton, but they're a really good possibility that this is. And hello, Vintage Viking Treasures. And this is going to be $12. It's number 36. Number 26. Did I say 30? Okay. 26. If you happen to type in 36, that's okay. I will honor that because that's on me. Oh my goodness. So I will say I have never been one for making you absolutely type in the correct number anyway. I definitely go with I know your intent, so I'm going to go with that. So Debbie, definitely you got it. And Vintage Viking Treasures Becky, right? Want to make sure I'm getting it right because I'm feeling a little scrambled brains right now. You just did a sale with Daniel last Sunday. Am I getting that correct? Anybody can jump in and make sure I'm getting that correct. Because I do the late night sale on Saturday, the late night sale on Saturday, sometimes Sunday morning a little slower for me. So I was, okay, good. So I was kind of popping in and out of your sale with Daniel. It looked like you guys were having a great sale, only a couple items left at the end. So that was fantastic. And I hope you do it again, because you did a great job during that sale. So I just wanted to say, got a big thumbs up from me. I know I wasn't like really in the chat or anything, but I was watching. I was in and out and I was watching. So yeah, fantastic job. And Deanna Church, okay, I am seeing that you would like that. So yes, I'm getting caught up on that. Let me find her number. And okay. And Deanna, I've got you. And hello, Cher. And just to let Cher know, we've been talking about yours. I'm going to get it right this time. Cher Finds on Jody Renshaw's channel with Black Dog Vintage, Nikki, and Jen Needs. 4-way sale tomorrow. Mark your calendars. Be there tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern on Jody's channel. Be there. Jody, you just sometimes don't want to miss a minute of my sale. And hello, Aaron. You know what, Jody? The dishwasher can wait. Okay, the dishwasher can wait. What can I say? Yeah, you missed a fantastic item. I'm sorry. Yeah, so here it's a flower frog. So here she is. She is a flower frog. Yeah, while you were putting the dishes away, she did. So that's why I say you guys don't want to miss a minute of my sale. I've got great things. Oh my goodness. But yes, unfortunately, she did, and she is awesome. And yeah, she is really cool. And I am glad she is going to go to a fantastic new home. Oh my gosh, Deanna, that is going to be fantastic. Yeah, she deserves to have perfume bottles surrounding her. That is a wonderful idea. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, really, really great. Very happy it is going to you for that purpose. So wonderful. I've got next a little Avon basket. This is a clear basket. Pretty design. It is marked. Let me get it going the right direction there. Avon on the bottom. So I am sure, I don't remember these, but I am sure something super cute from Avon came in these. And this little basket, just a cute little basket, is going to be $9, and it is number 25. Oh my goodness. So little Avon basket. Okay, let's see. Oh, actually here, let's do these before I get too much out. So I've got this really spectacular set. I'm going to sell them as a pair. Unless you guys tell me otherwise, I'm going to do these as a pair. And these are ceramic. They are from Italy. This is pink, done like a shell with a white bow on top. And you can see that they look great together as like a little vanity set. And I'm going to put one of these down, and I'm going to show you this a little more close up. So this little part hangs over. This is a little square or rectangle. There we go. Rectangle box. There's the inside. And then it is marked Italy on the back. And then that fits in, oops, just like that. And again, this is all pink. And then we've got this white, and then the bow is white. And again, these are a fantastic little pair. Now I'm going to start these as an offer up at $40 for the pair. And these are just amazing. Again, a fantastic little vanity set. Oh, and you know, I didn't notice Italy is done differently on each one. How about that? A different person put Italy with different handwriting. And then here is the inside of the other one. And if I don't get any takers, that's okay. I will put those aside gently. Okay. All right. How about some fabric? So I know we have some people, in here. There we go. Who do like fabric and crafting. And this is two separate, well, I'll say two separate bundles of the same fabric. Each of these is 1.5 yards, and it does feel well, it's marked that it is Scotchgard. So that says screen printed, VAT colors, Scotchgard. And there is a texture to this. So it definitely has a like a shine to it. And I loved the colors on here. And I thought, again, with people who like to make bench covers, seat covers, is it feathers? That's a really good question. I guess if you probably could interpret that. I don't know if it's really like feathers, but I could definitely see that as feathers. But it is a little thicker of a cotton than just your standard cotton. So again, with the Scotchgard and kind of the texturing or the thickness of the cotton, I thought it would be great for, again, like outdoor pillows, seat covers, or a bench cover or something like that. But yeah, each one of these is it's a 42-inch, and it's 1.5 yards. And there are 2 of them. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to sell them together. They are $15, and it is number 19. Yeah, it is like a polished cotton. And again, it does say that it is Scotchgard. It is written on there. I'll show that again, that it does say right there that it is Scotchgard. And yeah, it would be really great for, I thought, for pillows and stuff like that, or even like if you were to put those outside, that it could be really nice for some kind of a cover for the outside too. Let me keep that with it. Okay. All right, next up, I've got an amazing rooster and hen set. So look at this guy. Isn't he amazing? And he's pretty big. And he's got all kinds of fantastic coloring on him. Even his red cold painting is in pretty good shape. He's just got ever so slightly a little bit of wear on there, but oh, he is so fantastic. Here is the bottom. Now the gal has got a sticker on her, and this is Wales Made in Japan sticker. And she, again, just really doesn't have much wear on that red cold painting. And just a fantastic color combination again. Now, I'm going to do these as an offer up. And we are going to start them at $30. And he measures, he's about 7.5 inches tall. He's really big. And she measures about 6 inches tall. So these are just amazing. The coloring on them is fantastic. And I don't see any chips or anything in them. They're in wonderful condition. And then here she is again. She does have like a little bit, it's like that was done under the glaze. They just didn't get a little pink right there. And again, she is Wales, made in Japan. Okay, and no rooster takers today. Okay, let's see. I am going to go grab some more off the table. But here, okay, this again, 1980s trivia. Now, this is a TV question. And let's see. There was a show that changed its name. Let's see. It was AM Chicago before it went national in 1986. So what was the new name of the show that was known as AM Chicago before it went national in 1986? Oops, I need to get to the jewelry too. Here, let's get through these lovelies. And oh, I am seeing some people that are getting, yep, the Oprah Winfrey Show. That is right. So very good on that one. And let's see, Heaven Bound Farms. Let's see, I think you put in 30 for the rooster and hen. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, so if you could just confirm that. Oops, I need to get this. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay, got it. And that is this one. Okay. All right, got that. Thank you very much. Okay, next up, I do have a Fenton item. And this is the pair of candlestick holders. I know they kind of look like vases, but they've got the little slot right in there to put your candle. And this is the Silver Crest. It is a beautiful white, clear, but it is considered the Silver Crest. And this is a beautiful pair of Fenton candlestick holders. Very cool. So I'm reading Sean's comment and I'm going, I don't know what happens when you kiss things at my sale. I don't know what happens. Oh my gosh. Darn autocorrect. That was a funny one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Benton Silvercrest candlestick holders. Here we go. For the pair. Oh my. So for the pair, they are $26. Number 12. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to need water after that one. Oh, that was funny. Okay. There. Okay, I have got a really amazing rosary, and it comes in this beautiful box. So it's a little ceramic box. This is the lid, and it is a music box. Our Lady of Fatima, and this is Hector Garrido. I hope I'm saying that right. And it does play. And then the rosary does match the image that is on the box. And here it is. I'll show this part starting at the top here. And I did check, and these do not glow. And it comes all the way down, and then this beautiful image matches the ceramic, oops, here we go, the ceramic box. And then here is the inside, where it does have a nice little padded area to sit. And again, it is a music box. And this one is going to be an offer. And it is going to start at $40. Let me show the lid again so you can see how those match. Really nicely done. And then it does sit very nicely in here. And beautiful around the edge. And then, yeah, I'll show the bottom again. Right there. And I'll do the little bit of the music box. And then when it sits, it does sit just like that. Really pretty. And I do see Warren at 40 for that. Thank you. And then I'm going to put that in here. And we'll do last call on that one. And thank you, Warren. And that is sold to Warren. Let's see. Well, I'm going to do another offer item, and that is for this beautiful pin or brooch. This has a lot of pink rhinestones, and you can see, I'll get in here really close, that they are all pronged. And this is a star shape. It is kind of curved. So if you're seeing that, I'll show you the back, and you can see that it is kind of curved. Here is the back. Really nice. Each one is individual. And this one, I've got all of these together. This one I'm going to do an offer on, and we're going to start it at $25. And I'll get in close so you can see it does look like some of them are pink and some of them are the Aurora Borealis. So you can see like this one and this one are more of the fancier look than just the flat pink. They've got that extra sparkle to them. And then it does look like there are some that are, they don't look clear. They're really, really light. Hello, Belinda. So some of them are just really super light pink. But next to the really bright pink, they almost look clear, but they are just nice light pink ones. I know, I said the word brooch, and there was Belinda. And so it does look like we've got Belinda as the taker on this one. So I will go ahead and mark this one as sold, excuse me, to Belinda. And yes, I hope you're doing well today, Belinda. And we'll get you entered into the drawing. Okay, next up, I'm going to do a, this is a funny one. So I've had some of these similar items that were done by, I think his name is Robert Karlinski, something like that. And he really made, it's called Ugly Face. And if you want to find more about this, because at first I didn't know what this was. I've had jars, I've had garlic jars, I've had all kinds of fun things, but mugs were one of the main things. And there are a few other artists that are doing these now. This one is by Robert Aiken. And it is so funny. Yeah, they do these where you can see this one in particular. It's the unglazed part, which is the funny face. And he's got his tongue out and his eyes crossed. Really funny. And then this is the mark on the bottom. It does say EAKIN, and that is Robert Aiken. And these are just so fun to have around. And again, they do all kinds of pottery with this ugly face, but the mugs are the ones that you mostly find, and so fun to have those around. Now, this is glazed on the inside, all glazed. The rim is glazed, so you could totally use this as a mug. Be a great way to wake up in the morning and have your cup of coffee out of this guy. But yeah, I don't know why they originally, or who originally called them Ugly Face, but if you want to see a ton of them, just Google Ugly Face or Ugly Face pottery or something, and a whole bunch of these will come up, and they are fun. They are a lot of fun. And this mug, again, this one is by Robert Aiken. This one is $25, and it is number 37. And again, it is fully glazed and ready to be used. And it is a nice, hardy, you can see that it is, what do they call that? I know it's like wheel turned, but you can definitely see the markings on there. And I have Warren for that one. Yeah, I love those. I pick them up every time I find them. They are so awesome. And again, if you really get into that, you can find whole sets. They make little jars, big jars. I've had garlic pots. They make all kinds of fun things, and you can have a great display with those. Again, very unusual. I'm going to do this pink Indiana glass diamond point vase. I'm going to do this as an offer up because you don't find a lot of the pink ones around. This one is kind of rare. And, well, I'll say not like rare. They come up, but not as often as some of the other colors. So I am going to start this one off at $16. And this is the nice tall one, really tall. And it is, oh gosh, about 8 inches, maybe just a little more than 8 inches. And the diamond point, I will say Indiana glass diamond point, including the fairy lamps that they come up with. They are beautiful because of all of the cuts in here. They really make light sparkle. And yeah, put this one in front of a window and oh my gosh, all of those little diamond points are just going to light up. This is such a beautiful pattern. And here is the bottom. Really nice. And this one is great. I didn't feel any, not even a flea bite on this one. It is in fantastic condition. And I've got pickled tink for 16. Yes, this vase is lit. And you can see just even in the little bit of lighting that I have around here, how beautiful it sparkles just with this kind of lighting. And we're going to do last call on this one. Last call. And then I just have to learn how to type. So we are going to have this sold to Pickled Tink for $16. And thank you very much. And you get entered in. Oh, I was going to grab some more stuff. So let's see here. Oh, I just did that one. I got to pull the questions from the right end. Oh, well, here's one. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. This one, I'm going to like seeing how you guys answer this one. Who remembers the TV show Real People? I don't. I probably watched it, but I do not remember the TV show Real People. But there was a co-host who allowed her wedding to be filmed for a 1983 episode. Who was she? I have no idea. No idea. Let's see. Let's grab all of this. And let's grab this. There. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there was a TV show called Real People. Who was the co-host who allowed her wedding to be filmed for a 1983 episode? Yeah. So TV show Real People, what co-host allowed her wedding to be filmed for a 1983 episode? And how about this? How long did the marriage last? Sarah something. Well, Dean, hello there. I think that puts you ahead of most other people. Oh my goodness. It's like I don't even know. This TV show sounds kind of familiar, but boy, I don't know about that one. Okay, I've got as you guys continue to think about that one, I've got a really fun piece. This is, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to hold it up here. So this is a trivet. And it's like a puzzle trivet. It's actually like 3 trivets that fit together into one. So here is one part. Here is the second part. And then here is the third part. So it's like 3 trivets all then fit together into one bigger one. Isn't that cool? All made out of wood. So if you need one trivet, there you go. There's your one. If you've got Thanksgiving and you need 3 trivets, including a really big one, there you go. You got all 3. And they just fit together. But isn't that just the coolest? I love this thing. And I don't know how many people are going to think it's cool. So I was originally going to do an offer on it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys, if there's enough interest to do an offer on this, or if I should just do a set price. Because I think this is really neat. It could be an S for Susan. Definitely could. Let me see. Yep, that could do that. Okay. So I see one set price. Okay. So we are going to do this for $15. $15, and it is number 6 for this really amazing wood trivet. Again, this is, one of those one-of-a-kind pieces. Oh, I see that came right out of the middle there. There we go. All right. So next up, I have got 2 sets of earrings. I'm going to show them like this. These are Trifari earrings. I'm going to see if, oh gosh, where is it marked? Oh, it's here. I'm going to see if this will focus. Nope, upside down. And you can see maybe that it does say Trifari right there. And both of these, one is a gold tone set that does have black enamel on it. There is the other one. They are the clip-on style of earrings. And then here is the silver. So 2 beautiful sets of earrings. They are both clip-on. They are both Trifari. And they are going to be $8 for the pair. And they are number 48. So $8 for the 2 clip-on Trifari. Number 48. And I see Michelle for those. Thank you, Michelle. All right, next up, I've got a big platter, but this one's actually kind of cool. It is a gray platter. Very mid-century modern with the little turned up corners. This is a Russell Wright, and it was done for Steubenville. And it's a pretty cool thing, I will say. So very, again, mid-century modern. It is about a 13 by 13 inch platter. Beautiful ceramic. Sarah Purcell. Yes, I did see that someone else, I think Lynn, had also put in Sarah Purcell. So yeah, how about that? It's like I kind of remember the name, but I have to say I don't really remember her too much. So again, here is the back. Really nice with the way that it is kind of raised up so it's not sitting flat on. And again, this is Russell Wright for Steubenville Pottery. And this really cool platter is $15, number 4. So $15, number 4 for Steubenville Pottery, Russell Wright. Keywords on that one. I'm going to put it right over there. Okay. And for those of you that were helping me identify these as table weights, thank you very much. I do have a set of 4, and these feel like pewter, I have to say. With the weight of them, I'm going to say pewter. Nice grapes pattern on the front and the back. And they measure about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches, somewhere right around there. But they do have thank you, Sean. I would imagine they do. Finding pewter ones, I don't know. But definitely, yeah, you would want, if you needed to hold down your tablecloth, you would definitely want something nice and heavy like these are. And you find the tag on those. Nope. There we go. These are going to be $6 for the 4, $6, and they are number 43. And I see Annie for those. Thank you. Okay, let's do the Greek pottery. So as I've been going through the World Traveler estate, there are a couple of pieces of Greek pottery. Now, these were probably purchased at a museum gift store, I'm thinking. It does clearly say that they are a copy of a classic Greek design. And I would imagine this is a design that was probably like featured in the museum or something that they did copy. But it is a very nice pottery piece, and it does have this little mark on it, I think, which helps to identify it. And we can see we've got the nice lady with her, I guess, dog, and she's got her lyre that she's going to be playing. Here is the inside. It's a really nice, thick piece of pottery. Great design to go with all kinds of different styles. It would definitely go with mid-century modern and would look wonderful with some boho designs. And the pottery is $18, and it is number 13. And again, these people from the estate sale were world travelers. And it does, clearly state that I would imagine this is for the tourist industry. It is made in Greece, but it is a copy of an actual classic pitcher. Okay, next up, I've got a really spectacular bracelet. And I am going to do an offer on this one because I think this is really an amazing bracelet. We're going to start this at $15. And look at all of these beautiful rhinestones. The blue, two different colors of blue, and then the really opalescent kind of clearish ones. Now this is just a stretchy kind, and I'll show it to you on. Isn't that pretty? And each one of these pieces is its own little separate, I guess, little section. And it's got the thread through, and then you can see there are some spacers in there. But there it is up front, really close, and each one is the same. And then they do just kind of interlock. And again, when you put them on, they do stretch apart. And when you are wearing it, you can see that they are nicely kind of locked together. And I didn't see what happened there. And, so it looks like Dean just timed out Tracy, and I am sorry. I have a feeling that was probably a mistake. Yeah, I think that was just an accident because I don't think Tracy, I went back and looked and I don't think Tracy said anything offensive at all. So sorry, Tracy. You will be back in a couple of minutes, and I do apologize for that happening. Let's see. While we're waiting for you to come back, it's okay. It happens, Dean. It happens. I just wanted to make sure that you know it wasn't because of anything. I'll grab an item where I can talk a little bit while we wait for the timeout to finish. So this is a fun little kit. Oops, that's for that one. Oh, here we go. This one. Got it. So this was a little kit that was mailed to this gal. When it was mailed, oh, maybe I can see part of this. There hasn't been a postmark on the other one. This one might, nope, cannot read it. Although the postage was 1 cent. That I can read. It did come from San Francisco. Postage was 1 cent when this was mailed. It was not mailed, I don't think, with a zip code. And so here's what's inside. So this is such a good pattern. I love this one. So this is like an iron-on, an old-fashioned iron-on pattern. And here is this whole sheet. Look at the puppy. Oh, isn't he cute? And we've got another puppy there. We've got these flower baskets, little bird and a bird house. And then we've got the little test puppy. And then on this side, it comes with all the instructions you need and all of the little stitches that you need in order to create the design and how to do them. Isn't this a fantastic pattern? Nowadays, we could at least, you know, you could photocopy it and then just, you know, do it that way without having to cut all these out. But oh my gosh, I could not get over how cute that puppy was. And so this is a wonderful pattern. And again, all the instructions on there on how to do it. And yeah, this gal sent away for it and either didn't use it or at least didn't cut it out of here, found some other way to preserve the pattern. And yeah, now we've got the awesome pattern still. And yeah, I love that. And it is, you can see it's a lot of cross stitch, but then there's a little bit of embroidery kind of mixed in. And so this pattern is going to be $12 and it is number 20 for this fantastic. And again, mailed before there were zip codes. Didn't even need a 2-digit zip code on this one. So yeah, that's a wonderful pattern. And oh, I do see Pickled Tink for that one. Thank you. Well, hello, Gina Marie. Thank you so much for stopping in. There is not, you know, I could not find a date on the envelope. The only clues I have to the age are the fact that it cost 1 cent to mail and there isn't a zip code. So I guess you could probably do some investigating to see if there were, you know, when did it cost 1 cent to mail where you didn't need a zip code kind of thing. You could probably do some back. Let's see. Didn't you have another one of those? I did, but I think that was my last one. I did have 2 other patterns and I do think I sold those. Although you might have gotten one of them. You might have. So yeah, I think that was the last one of that batch that I had. But again, I'm always on the lookout for fun things like that. Okay, next up, since we were talking about dogs, I've got some dog coasters. So these are ceramic with cork backs. I know nothing about who made them or the age of them. Fairly modern, but modern as in 90s, 2000, 210s. I don't know. But look how cute. Dog with a shoe. We've got dog with the bone. And we've got dog with the newspaper. So cute. Only 3 of them. I could only find 3 of them. So these are going to be, again, ceramic with cork backs. They are $8 for the 3, number 41. And again, I just want to thank everyone so much for all of the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, if you are new, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. And I see Annie P first for 41. Thank you, Annie. And you get entered in. Okay. Next, we're going to do an elephant. This is an elephant brooch, but I want to point out, oh, you are welcome, Annie. It was nice to find out that your birthday just happened to be like right when I was going to ship things out. There is a rhinestone missing here. All of the other ones seem to be there. I didn't see any other ones missing, but I did want to point out, although if I hadn't have mentioned it, your eye might not have just been drawn to it, but yeah, that one is missing. And then I'm not sure why, but there is a hole in the tusk right there. So I'm not sure if this was something where you could wear it as a pendant, if you didn't want to wear it as a brooch, you know, that could work weight-wise with that option. Here is the back, and I did not see a signature or any kind of mark on it. But yeah, nice size, and you can see it's a nice big size. It's, oops, I turned that. It is, boy, it's about 1.5 inches long and about 2.5 inches across. And this beautiful elephant brooch with the one missing rhinestone is $14, and it's number 50. And that's just got a ton of rhinestones on it, but so, so cool. Yes, it does have a piercing. So true. It's a hipster elephant. What can I say? All right, moving on. I have got a pair of, I'm going to say napkin rings. This one is just marked Jerusalem. This one says Bethlehem. I think it might say, does it say Jerusalem? No, this one just says Bethlehem. And then this one says Jerusalem. And I'm going to say napkin rings, although you could definitely use these for like 1,000 different things. And this set is $4, and it's number 46. So $4, number 46. And I do believe that this would be olive wood. I think somebody did mention that in one of the comments on the video when I showed these. Let's put that there. And, oh, 46 for Warren. Thank you, Warren. Okay, clear glass. I am not afraid of clear glass. I love clear glass, and I do try to have a piece or two in each sale, especially when it's a pattern. Now, clear glass without a pattern, you know, unless it's made by someone spectacular, but I really like the patterns that are in clear glass. And this is a great triangle shaped server. It does have little feet on it. So you could put something cold in here, like if you had some salsa or guacamole for a party, or if you just like salsa and guacamole and don't want to share, but then you can put something cold on a surface, not ruin the surface of your little table because you've got the little feet on here to keep the cold off of it. Or if it's something hot, maybe you've got like a hot chili dip, definitely, again, not going to ruin your surface because you've got the little feet. And I love the little pattern Little flower right here, and then we've got the pinwheels on the sides. And this is, it's about 7 inches long, so it's a good size. Great for a party. And this is $7 for the dish, and it's number 34. So $7 for the clear serving dish, number 34. And I see Lynn for 34. Thank you. Fill it with pickles. Okay, what kind of pickles? Are you a sweet pickle or a dill pickle kind of person? Or do you need a divided dish so that you can split them? Oh, Sean is a dill pickle guy. There we go. And Susan likes dill pickles. All right. Now, do you guys like the garlic dill and the really hot dill ones also? All right, next up, I have got, oh, and we've got Cher in there with the gherkins. Gherkins, that's bold. Not everybody likes the gherkins, so yeah. So I've got some vintage sewing. These are mostly the hook eye and loops, and then I've got one card with snaps on it. So these were made in England. And you got a deal. So instead of the 25 cents, you actually only got charged 23 cents. So you're getting a heck of a deal on these. But these were made in England, and you can see there are some that are missing. Here is another one. So these were silver, these were black, the black ones and the silver ones. These are black also, made in USA, Clinton. Here's a fancier one. These were world famous. Oh boy, made in England. And what does that say? Newies? Maybe that says Newies. But these were world famous. And then we've got a little one here. Don't know all that said. And then I've got a really cool one with snaps. Look at this gal. She is the star snap, the gem of the notions. And actually, all of the snaps are still there. But I loved her card. She is so great. She is Chicago, USA, made by the Columbia Fastener Company. So yeah, I thought this was a really fun little collection of vintage snaps and hooks and eyes. But I loved this one, world famous. And then I loved her. And that it was full. That was the best part too. Let me get all of these back in the little envelope here. Come on. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Maybe I won't get them all back in the little envelope. There we go. And this little bag full of all of these goodies is $10, number 21. And I'll show her again. And hello, Nate. Thank you for popping in. $10, number 21. And we were just having a discussion on pickles. Everybody's naming their favorites. So I do see a lot of people who like the garlic and the hot ones. So there we go. Oh, and Susan likes the garlic, but not the hot ones. Okay. And Sarah Lee, I have you for 21. Thank you. Yeah, I can handle the garlic, but I can't handle the hot ones either. You had no idea there were so many pickles? Oh my gosh, don't they let you have pickles in Maine? Is that like a thing? You don't get to have like a whole section of your grocery store devoted just to pickles? Here's the scary thing. I think in the like 5 grocery stores I can think of in my immediate area, I swear there is almost an entire up and down section devoted just to pickles. There are so many. But yeah, I guess Maine has a thing about pickles. They don't want them in there. I'm so sorry for you, Jody. That just seems so wrong. Oh my. Okay, here is a really cool piece. Talk about going back in time a bit to the fancy, fancy servers. Look at this beauty. And the fancy handle on this one. I could not find any indication of who made these and what metal they were. No idea at all. They are not marked. But I just thought these were beautiful. And how fun would it be at your next gathering to be able to serve something with these? I know, they are so fun and fancy. And this great little serving spoon, I'll call it like a little serving spoon there. This is going to be $9, and it is number 10. Yep, this is a fun one. Really fancy little handle on it. And yeah, so you get the spoon on one side and kind of the fork on the other side. Great for your salad or any kind of like a pasta salad even, it would be nice for. And I am going to stick with some serving pieces, and we're going to take a look at these. These are from Norway, and we've got the 2 different kinds of wood handles. I guess so you could identify which cheese that they went with, but these are cheese slicers. And then right at the top there, it does say that they're Norway, and they are stainless. Let's see, that one also says Norway and stainless. So 2 really nice cheese slicers. And again, 2 different handles so you can keep them separated if you had 2 different cheeses going at a little gathering. And for the pair, these are $6, and they are number 9. Again, these are stainless steel from Norway. And they're about 9 inches tall. Okay, I am going to grab the rest of the items and bring them over here. So, oh, So I was reading this trivia question and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then I I realized what I was reading. Okay, so this is going to start off really bad. So just hang in there with me with this trivia question. This is a movie trivia question. Okay, I'm going to read it just like they have it, but oh gosh, this is going to start so bad, okay? Whose long dead corpse, stabbed repeatedly by a fence post, is reanimated by a lucky lightning bolt in a 1986 movie? Okay, so I knew that one was going to start off really bad, but then it kind of circled around. Okay, let's get these. And these. And this. And these. Okay. Okay, so how are we doing with guesses so far? So far, we are not. Maybe I was the only one that saw that movie. Okay, does anybody want me to repeat the question? Oh, no. Originally, Annie P, originally I thought that that's kind of where they were going, but not quite. And hello, Tammy. So glad that you are here. So if anybody wants me to, I'm going to repeat it anyway. So kind of think of who else's movies were really popular in the 80s. Whose long dead corpse, stabbed repeatedly by a fence post, is reanimated by a lucky lightning bolt in a 1986 movie? I think a lot of people did end up missing that one. But as soon as I tell you the answer, you'll go, oh, yeah, because there were several of these movies in the 80s, especially, and since, but there were several in the 80s. So I will say there was more than two, I'm pretty sure, in the 80s of this one. So think about who else is dead but makes movies. There you go. You guys are getting it now. Yes, it's Jason. It is Jason. Yep. So I know those movies are not for everyone, but I'm telling you, after the first one, I was hooked. And yeah, I think I have seen every single one of those movies. They are, I think, my guilty pleasure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're not for everybody, that's for sure. But I give them bonus points for all of the creative ways that they keep bringing him back to life to make another movie. Okay, I've got for all of you dresser scarf and dresser scarf, table runner, and doily fans. I've got a set that is pretty good. Now, I'm going to say it's not 100% perfect, but the little bits that aren't perfect are like really minor. So this is a really long one. And I'm going to get in here close. This is the longest one. And look at that beautiful stitching. Now here is one of the areas where I'm going to say there's a little flaw right there. But isn't that gorgeous? There. Oh, that one is so good. Then there are two doilies that are this size. Oops, if I can get them apart. There are two this size. I'll show this one. And this one. Aren't those great? Now this one again, this has the most damage right there. We've got some damage. And then we have this kind of medium-sized one. Aren't those great? So with this set, let me find, I did measure things. And so this one is 17 inches by 11. So it's a nice dresser scarf size, 17 by 11. The doilies, these are 11 inches by 10 inches for the pair. And then for the large one, this is 40 inches by 13. So this is such a great set. Love that. And you get 4 pieces that all go together. And for the set of 4, this is $15, number 29. And you get the 2 doilies, the dresser scarf, and then the larger dresser scarf, especially if you had one of those big three drawer dressers. Oh, that would be so nice. So $15, number 29. And I've got Sabrina for that. Thank you. And hello, Kylie Cat. I didn't have a chance to say hello to you. And anyone else? Pamela 13, I don't think I had a chance to say hello to you either. And Jan, hello there. Simon, okay. Next up, I've got some stained glass little geese that you can hang up. They've got the little hooks for hanging right there. Now, this one I think had a little eye, but he doesn't anymore. But I love how we've got the pretty clear yellow and then the nice white with the yellowy streaks through, and then the beaks are yellow again. And they're small, so they're just a fun little accent you can add to a window. They're about 2.5 by about 3 inches. And this fun little pair is $6 for the pair. $6, number 45. So very nicely done. And this is real stained glass. It's not the melt on the inside. Okay, I'm going to do some more linens. I think these are the last linens I have for today. And this is, oh, let me see my measurements. Okay, this isn't quite a square. I did measure it a few times to make sure my measurements weren't off. This is, oh, okay. Well, my measurements are way off because this isn't what I measured. So I think this is 38 inches long. Oh, Warren, the geese were, oh, I just lost my tag. Okay, they were $6, number 45 for the geese. So this would be beautiful on the center of a rectangular table. I'll get in here close so you can see this pattern. Okay, thank you, Warren. But isn't that just gorgeous? Now, this also comes with, let me write that down. Okay, it also comes with 2 smaller pieces, which I don't know. I would call these maybe doilies over calling them napkins, but they are the same pattern, just a little smaller version. But isn't that just gorgeous? Now, this does look to be machine stitched, but still, somebody had to create that pattern. It is beautiful. And there are 2 of these. Here is the second one. So you get the runner, which again is about 38 inches long, and the 2 matching doilies. Gorgeous. Now, these are from the World Traveler, and one of the reasons why I picked up a bunch of linens from them is because, well, I remember Cyprus being one of the countries. There have been some things from Argentina of the linens. And so, yeah, so they picked up linens wherever they went around the world. And yeah, you just don't see stuff made quite like this. I mean, this is nice stuff, and it feels nice. It, for as shiny as this thread feels, it feels that silky soft. Beautiful stuff. And so this is another great set. You get all 3 pieces. And this is $20, number 30. Yeah, that's good point, Sabrina. Yes, that would be really nice on a coffee table, a runner down a coffee table, and then these 2 on the end tables. Very nice. And I see Lynn first for this one. Thank you, Lynn. Let me get these back in here. Yeah, so I will be having, well, I'll be having more of the linens in my haul videos, but I will definitely be bringing little batches of them in here. Yeah, I am very looking forward. I have a feeling there are a lot from Greece and Cyprus, and yeah, they are, I am sure they are going to be spectacular when we take a look at them. Number 30. Okay, I have got one more brooch, and this one is really pretty. Look at that black. So fun having the black in there for the flowers. And then we've also got these really dark, smoky rhinestones throughout the rest. Love this. And I will show the back also. Yes, Tracy, if you're asking if I wrote him down for the geese, then the answer is yes, I did get that. Thank you. So you can see it's got a nice long pin on it to help with the weight. It does have a little bit of weight. All that metal on there, it's going to have a little bit of weight. This one is about 3 inches long. So if I'm wearing it, you can see, boy, that really makes a nice statement. Really nice. And this beautiful brooch is $22 and it's number 51. $22, number 51. Yes, I find myself when I'm watching other lives or other hauls or, you know, any kind of video, I frequently well, maybe not with the others, with the lives. Yeah, I am always refreshing and playing catch up on a lot of those because yeah, I'm always lagging. Okay, next I've got this really fun little set. This is still in its, I'm going to say, original packaging, and it kind of looks like, or at least kind of similar. Well, I don't know. Originally, when I looked at the bowls, I thought maybe they were monkey pod bowls, but I don't know. Is this like maybe just a little too light of a wood to be monkey pod? But it's that same kind of thickness. It feels like it. So it just has that same density to it. If it's not monkey pod, it's something really similar to that. And it's a nice little condiment server, you know, 2 different sauces server, your salsa and guacamole kind of server. And it comes on this nice little tray. And let's see, this is going to be $8 for the little, still in its original, from what I can tell, never used. It still has that beautiful shine to it. It's never been used. This is $8 and it's number 1. And let's see, it's about 9 inches long. And again, just a nice shine to it. And I'm going to say it's real similar to monkey pod. All right. And oops. Now you know what I was banging around. This thing is quite the beast, I will say. I do have just the single. If this was a pair, I don't have a pair. I just have the single, but wow, this is such an amazing candle holder all on its own. Look at this thing. How cool is that? Look at that base. This is so well made and so beautifully detailed. And I just love this little swirl. This is so nice. And again, it's got a little bit of weight to it. It was very, very well made, very sturdy. And yeah, it is just an amazing candle holder. To which this, I'm telling you, if you have 3 candles going, that's probably enough. If you had 2 of these and had 6 candles going, that just might be a little too much. This is glass. Yeah, this isn't crystal. It would probably weigh too much for me to pick up if it was crystal, especially lead crystal. But no, this is a molded glass. Oh, but it is so pretty. This is so nice. I mean, this is a fantastic, like a centerpiece. Boy, you could build a really nice display around this on a centerpiece with your 3 lucite candles sitting right in there. That would be really nice. So this amazing candle holder, and you can see this is big. This is a big, very sturdy, very well-made piece. And this is $15, and it is number 15. And you know, that would be really cool if you got those candles and let them drip down and you had some black and some red, maybe some orange or white, and you just let it drip down onto there. That really could be a fun, very goth Halloween display with that. And I do see Lynn first on that one. Thank you, Lynn. Okay, next up, I've got a little elephant figurine. Now, this guy's got a whole bunch of patina on him. He is brass, but looky there. If you like patina, this has got a lot of it. So I will show that, and then I will show his face. He has just got a fantastic face for being such a little guy. And here is his little outfit. And he is a pretty small figurine, but they really did a lot of detailing on him. It is not quite 3 inches long. Not quite, but real close to it. But isn't that just sweet? There. And this little guy is $10. And it's number 44. $10, number 44. And he's even got a cute little tail. And I see Nancy Kell first on that one. Thank you, Nancy. All right. Oh, I've got those two. Okay. A beautiful silver-plated tray. Gorgeous design on this one all the way around. Does have a little bit of surface wear on it. Just a tad bit. And it is marked EPCA, so it is the electroplated, silver plated, and it is a Pool and Silver Company. Let me see if I can get that in the light just so you can see. And this tray is about 13 inches long. So really nice. You can see very shiny. Get a nice reflection of my keyboard there. I'll do it up there so you can see the light. And this is $11. Oops, there we go. $11. And it is number 3 for the Pool and Company silver plated tray with that beautiful trim on it. And again, that's about 13 inches. So that is a nice serving size. And I've got these little pair of resin birds. So I'm pretty sure that they are just resin with some really cute little gold and black accents on them. And they look really sweet when they are sitting together. I don't see a mark on them as to who made them, but they are just a cute little pair. I'll get in close on their faces there. And they are just, what, about 4 inches? Yep, about 4 inches long on these. And they are $6 for the pair. $6. And they are number 33. And again, they've got kind of the gold, kind of a sparkly gold with some black on them. And then I have a beautiful Japanese lacquer tray. And I'm going to get in here close so you can see this design that is on here, or try to. So this is kind of an aqua blue color. And then this is like a purplish blue. And then we've got some gold, but it does have kind of an opalescence that picks up these other colors. And so I'm going to try to get in here so you can see those colors. It's going to be really hard because I can see all it wants to do is reflect the light. Lacquer sometimes has a way of doing that, but this is a beautiful serving tray. Now, it was used. You can see it does have some kind of surface marks on it. It does say, I'm going to say Kansai, Kansai, right here. It does have a little bit of a lip on it. So if you wanted to use it for carrying, nothing's going to slide right off because it's going to hit that lip. Here is the back. And again, I wish you could see, I wish I could get this so you could see, oh, almost got that. Oh, it is so hard. I don't know why it just wants to reflect. If I hold it back here, you can kind of see a little more of that purpley and that aqua, but oh, here we go. Now you can kind of see. So it's got a little green here, a little red, and a little gold. And then this one has the opalescence of these colors in it, which you can kind of see a little bit. But really nice lacquer tray. This is $16, and it's number 52. And oh, I forgot to measure. It's about 12 inches long. So $16, number 52. And then I think I am down to my last item, which this is really super cool. So this is Girls Crystal Annual 1966. And from what I can tell, this is British, and it has like everything in it. So it has short stories. It has comics, like graphic novel comics. And then it has all kinds of how-tos and things that girls need to know. Here's The Mystery of the Injured Cyclist. Ooh. And it's got pictures. And then here is one of like the little comics done like a, like a graphic novel, Beginner's Luck. And there's some more graphic novels. Here is How to Train Your Dog. So again, it's just tons of stuff mixed in here, and, tips on how to actually train your dog. And there's a good dog. A letter from a keen camper. So there's something for Sean. Here is dress up for a party. And then they're going pony trekking. And then here is a gay and novel stocking hanger. There we go. So that's how to make her. But this is just amazing. All the stuff. Oh, the puppy. And yeah, it just keeps going on and on and on. And then here's a picture quiz. So yeah, this book just has so much. And it looks like they came out with one for every year. And boy, I don't remember seeing anything like that. Oh, there's the puppy getting into the camera. Make your own pipe cleaner, people. There you go. Anne Arnold and the Runaway Nurse. So yeah, it's just got all kinds of stories. Skiing. And it just keeps going on and on. Folk dancing. There we go. So yeah, you could be, kind of a little bit of knowledge in everything by the time you got through one of these. And it has, let's see, how many pages total? Let's see, that's 156, 100, so about 160 pages. Now, this does have a couple of condition issues, but it is covered with that really thick tape so that it's not going to come apart. And it does have right here the tape on it to make sure that it does stay in there. But I just thought this was so cool. It's got like a little bit of everything in it, everything you could possibly need. So this is going to be $14 for this book, and it is number 22. And thank you so much, Jody. I am so glad you were here, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you tomorrow during your sale. So if you haven't marked it on your calendar, make sure you are subscribed to Jody Renshaw's channel to be there at 7 p.m. Eastern for an amazing sale. 4 sellers are going to be there. It's going to be great. So $14, number 22 for this fantastic book. And let's see. So I think that is one time through everything. So I'm going to quickly. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through the items that didn't sell. Give them one more chance. And let's see. I'm going to do them in a little different order because I'm going to go right down my list so that I make sure I grab the right ones. Okay, so first up, I think it's going to be, this one. So this was $8, number 1 for the still new in package little wooden condiment set. It's got a great tray. And again, if this isn't monkey podwood, it's something real similar to that. And again, the inside not used still has that beautiful shine to it. Got these silver plated. This is Pool and Company silver plate. And this was $11, number 3. I've got this amazing mid-century modern platter. This is a ceramic platter, and it was Russell Wright for, what is it, Shenango? I always have a hard time with that one. Shenango, Russell Wright. And this was $15, number 4. And this is a grayish color, and it's a fantastic ceramic platter. We've got the 3-section wood puzzle trivet. So this one does, this piece comes out, and this piece comes out. And you have 3 trivets if you need them. And then when you're ready to store it, they go back in. Just like that. And you've got this fantastic little puzzle trivet. This is $15, number 6. Oh, I've got Sabrina for that one. Thank you. Get you entered into the drawing. Okay, oops, those are over here. Yow. The Norway stainless steel Norway cheese slicers with the 2 different wood handles. They are $6 for the pair, and they are number 9. And again, 2 different handles, and they are right there, made in Norway, stainless steel. $6, number 9. And oh, Gina Marie, thank you. Let's get you. And for anyone who came in late, just a reminder, every purchase gets you entered into the drawing for free shipping, and for the second drawing, which will be for a blacklight flashlight and a sticker. Okay. I've got the silver, some kind of metal serving spoon. That was $9, number 10. Very nicely made. And then it has the fancy handle. I have the pair of Fenton candlestick holders. Oh, I've got Gina Marie for number 10. Thank you. Okay, so these are the Silver Crest candlestick holders by Fenton. In outstanding condition. And these are $26 for the pair, number 12. Okay, I'll grab that. Okay, I have the grease pitcher. Beautiful design. Love the colors on this one. Purples and blues. This is a copy of an original, most likely purchased at a museum gift shop. It is labeled copy. It is made in Greece. And this is $18, number 13. And again, most likely a copy of a piece in a museum. But yeah, the colors are really nice. And again, great fall colors with that one. And you could definitely use that as a vase. That would be really neat. Here. I have the 2 pieces of fabric. These are Scotchgard cotton. They are both 42 inches and 1.5 yards. There are 2 packets in here. There are 2 bundles. So each bundle is 1.5 yards of this gorgeous fabric. And this is thicker, little thicker, like upholstery fabric. And again, it is labeled Scotchgard. So it would be great for bench or seat covers, pillows, anything like that. This is $15 and it's number 19. And again, there are 2 bundles and each one is 1.5 yards. And the Girls Crystal Annual. This again is from England. And that's $14, number 22. And it's about 160 pages from 1966, full of stories and crafts and graphic novels and all kinds of stuff. I've got the little amber, kind of a honey amber colored apple bottle. Now, I think this is a Bernie's Bitters is what was originally in here, but look how cute that is with the little apple on each side. And then it's got the cork top. And it is a really pretty honey amber, very light colored amber. And this bottle is $10, number 23. And it has apples on 3 sides, but not on the 4th side. And I have an Avon clear basket. So a clear glass basket. It has a metal handle, and it does have Avon on the bottom. And this one is $9, number 25. And I've got the little towel. Well, it's a big towel. Let's see. The whole thing is so here is the whole towel. So it's a nice big one. And on the bottom is stitched Iron Day. So there it is, Iron Day. And this adorable little towel, there we go, is $10, number 28. Yeah, you definitely could trim that down and do another one that says laundry day or wash day, something like that. That would be really cute. I've got the little birdies. They were $6, number 33, for the little, I think these are resin, and then just painted gold and black. I have the copper basket. It does have character. It's got a little wear on the inside. But it is a nice large copper basket. It is marked Gregorian on the bottom there. Beautifully hammered design. And this is $20, number 36, and a nice twisted handle. And I think that one was about 12 or 13 inches across. I have the pair of painted wood eggs. So they are flat on the bottom so that they will sit nicely on a surface. And they are hand painted wooden eggs. Beautiful designs. And for the pair, they are $10, number 39. I have the bracelet with the blue and kind of opalescent really pretty, and it is a stretchy kind. And this is $15, number 49. Where do I think those are from? I think there's a good possibility that they're Russian. kind of a design that I've seen in Russian eggs. So $15 for the beautiful bracelet. I have the elephant. Let's see, $49 for pickled tink. Let's do that. And let me see what 36 was. And thank you, Sarah Lee. Oh, okay. So Pamela, you would like the basket. Okay. Okay, number 36, the basket. All right, thank you. The elephant. The elephant that is missing one rhinestone right there. But otherwise, all of the others are intact. Here is the back. And this one is $14, number 50. And then the elephant does have a hole right here up in the tusk or up in the trunk where I think you could wear it as a pendant if you wanted to also. I've got the black rhinestone brooch, kind of a smoky black, and then the black flowers. This one is $22, number 51. I've got that Japanese tray. And this one was $16, number 52. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to get this so that you can see how pretty that is. This is made in Italy. And it is a candle holder in the shape of dice. And each side has a different number on it. Here is the bottom. And this is an address in Italy. So this is made in Italy. And it is a beautiful purple. Just enough for a tea light holder. Really cool. This is $18, number 53. Beautiful purple glass Italian. And then the last item I have to show is the top hat. Now again, very possible that this is Fenton, but there were other companies, and without a sticker, I don't know for sure that this was made by Fenton. It is the daisy and buttons. It is the green. This is the large top hat design, and it is in great condition. No chips or cracks or anything on it. Not even a flea bite. It's pretty incredible. This is $14, number 59. Again, daisy and buttons, probably Fenton, but can't say 100%. Okay, so I know that was one time through or second time through really fast on that one. And I want to remind everyone that Tammy over at Vintage Uprising Texas is having her sale, and I think Jan at Antiques from Karen will also be having hers at the top of the hour. And then later tonight at 10:30 Eastern on Calypso Antiques, her and Gina will be having a sale. And at 10 o'clock Eastern is Maria, California Thrifter, having a sale. It's a busy night. Really, really busy night. Lots going on. And you're having an early bird. Okay, at 7 a.m. Okay, holy cow, that is early. Oh. Okay, so I've done a bunch of mixing around, and I'm doing this so that I can do my drawing for free shipping. And no, you don't have to be here for the free shipping. Okay, I've got the winner on that one, and it is the person who bought the Hook Eye Loop and Snaps number 21, which is, oh, Sarah Lee Coleman. Okay, so Sarah Lee Coleman gets free shipping. And I'm going to go in here again. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to mix all those up again. And I'm not going to look. And I'm going to wait and grab one. Come on. Okay, here is the one. And the Robert Eakin mug, the ugly mug. Let's see, that was Warren Hart. So he gets the blacklight flashlight. Flashlight. And a sticker. So congratulations to the winners. And thank you everyone for being here. And I hope to see you in a bunch of the chats tonight. And, oh, and Sarah Lee is here. Good. I'm glad you're here. So, yep, you will get free shipping. And yeah, so I look forward to seeing you guys as I get everything organized and all of that. I'll be popping into the chats and saying hello to everyone. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you on Saturday night. And thank you guys so much again for the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as you are heading out and enjoying the other sales and everything that is going on tonight. So thanks again. And I will be seeing you guys around the YouTube.